Welcome to Marine Park. Labor Day weekend cricket. Big tree. Here he comes from the far end, goes past Sampan, bowls, good delivery, a bit swinging down the leg side, and the ball evades wicketkeeper Francis Mendonca. He runs down to fine leg. One of the fittest men in cricket, in USA cricket. He's a marathon runner, and he retrieves the ball. So lovely cricket here at Marine Park in Brooklyn, New York. Here at the Big Tree competition. So the batsman faced, and he has shirt number 67. Wicketkeeper Mendonca standing back, shirts, I think it's 18. Comes up, goes past Sampan, bowls this one. Good delivery, Yorker, well bowled by the bowler. Batsman just sticks it out, pushes it back to the bowler, equal to the task. So the field for the batsman faced in is a short third man. A point, a backward point, a sweep on the cover point boundary. Alright. Short mid-off. Predominant offside fielder, long off, and comes up now, goes past Ampan now and bowls this one. Good delivery again. He's driving in the air. He runs in the making here in the gap, and the ball goes down. Fielder makes a valiant effort, pulls it back just inside the boundary there. Good cricket, and well appreciated by his teammates. And in the meantime, the batsman crossed for 2 runs. So we're at Marine Park, the new wicket B, and this is the Big Tree competition. The bowler action looks familiar, but I just can't remember his name. So I'm going to get the scorecard in a few. So, I mean, we have wicket B, the new wicket B. I remember this ground vividly. I mean, 3 weeks ago, myself and Hiram Shallow put on 253 runs opening partnership here. So the pitch really, it's dead. It doesn't have any life whatsoever to it. It plays well though. The outfield that day was a bit heavy. Today the outfield is very well cut. It goes past Ampan now and bowls this one, and he flicks it nicely. And the fielder misfields a short mid wicket, and in the meantime the batsman crossed for a single. So good cricket here so far by the batsman, rotating of the strike. And this is T20 cricket in Brooklyn, New York. So the bowler, it's the top of his mark, a little shatter here, and the outfield goes past Sampan, passes and bowls this one outside the off stump. Wildish, and the bowler just stops it with a boot. Good full delivery, ends the over, back to master control. Go. आएगा मोदी आएगा जो बॉल ध्यान करें वॉकिंग करे Siapa? So Mohammed Ilyas is the bowler, and he's going to come in from the commentator booth end. He goes past umpire and from the round the wicket. A good delivery, and Singh just drops it to short mid wicket and gets a single. So Nasir Mohammed is on 15. Landev Singh is on 20. Hope I got that right. So the total is on 62 for 2. The big three 149 all out in 19.2 overs. And Swamp Army is 62 for 2 from 6 overs. So we here live at Marine Park, Brooklyn, New York. Commentator is Mark O'Dane, Funky Mark, the Dream, the Warrior. Sun is out in all its glory. It's a good delivery, well pitched up, and it's driven down to long off, and gets a single, the batsman there. Up he comes, pass umpire. Outside the off stump, it's a good looking shot. Oh, that's brilliant work there by the field at point. He dived to hit right, and that made a beautiful save at least 4 runs, 3 runs there. That's a good shot outside the off stump, and he was hitting it backward of point, and good feeling there by the point fielder there. So I'm going to try to get you the live update scorecards. Comes up, bowls, and he's beaten outside at the off stump, well collected by the keeper. Mendonca standing back. Comes up outside the off stump, and he just hits it into the ground onto point, and the batsman crossed for another run. So the targets, just trying to get an updated scorecard here. Goes past umpire, and that's a good shot. That's a beautiful shot. That's 4 runs. That was a nice flick off the legs. A full delivery outside of the leg stump, and basically just helping it on its way, went down to where a long leg would have been, and into the boundary for 4 lovely, fantastic runs there. Good delivery, plays into the covers, and there's no run. How are you? Everything good? All right.
इतना ही और चाहिए पता है 12 में सबा अदनान भाई यार कुछ सुंदर नहीं बनती लोगों को बॉडी लास्ट का पहुंच कमा और क्लोज टू बॉडी कमा पहुंच शॉट रो की पहुंच फोर कालू फोर bowling. Close the body, Saba. Awesome.
Lovely day for cricket here in the park. Oh, that was a cheeky shot, good looking shot too. He went down and it's more like a scoop. Field is a bit heavy, a lot of grass down at the end and batsman crossed it through. And that was an innovative shot, T20 shot. Just go down on one knee and just scooping it down to long leg. Typical T20 shot.
981 and 990 and then 119.
Lovely day for cricket here at Marine Park. The Big Tree Cricket Tournament. I'm happy to be around some of these lovely cricketers. So we're going to have Naeem Arif. This man learned his cricket in America. I remember around 1996, seeing him in the park as a young boy, bowling at Avenue D. Naeem Arif comes up, bowls outside the off stump. Wide signal by the umpire, well collected by wicketkeeper Mendonca standing up. So lovely day for cricket. The temperature is about 78. Mendonca standing up. Naeem, top class off spinner bowling, tossed up, good delivery, and the batsman just run it down to third man and goes to quick single, good work there by wicketkeeper. Hard throw there and just dive in and making the necessary work. So lovely day for cricket at Marine Park, Brooklyn. So the Big Three versus Swamp Army here. And Singh is in 33 faced in. Landef Singh. The keeper Mendonca standing up, and there's a third man. There's a short backward point. There's a point. There's a man sweeping in the cover boundary. A short extra cover and a long off, a predominant onside, offside field. And the onside, you just have the three men and they all in the boundary. Strange field. And oh, that was outside the off stump. The batsman went across and swinged and misses. And that ball kept low. Didn't collect cleanly by wicketkeeper Mendonca. Lovely day for cricket here in Brooklyn, New York, in the Big Three tournament. This is the Big Three versus a Swamp Army. Naeem Arif, toss up a bit down the leg side, wicket batsman sweeps. It goes down to a short fine leg. The fielder running wrong from short third man and wide signal by the umpire. So total goes up to 83 for 2 from 9.1 overs. So the Big Three batting first, he scored 149 all out from 19.2 overs. Arif comes up, good delivery, and the batsman just turns it where a short mid wicket would have been and just scampered for a single. Good batting so far, smart batting by the Swamp Army batsmen. So we're now in the business era. Arif comes up and he hits it in the air. Oh my, just looping over the short extra cover there and goes down to halfway to the boundary where the fielder just comes off the boundary, picked up, and there is just one run. So Swamp Army 149, Ayaz Khan 10, Bilal Ahmed 11, Mohammed Zubair 32, Haider Ali a duck, Adnan Khan 2, Francis Mendonca top scored with a brilliant 55, and that ball is outside the off stump, cut to one bounce there, and good work there by the fielder at short third man. So Mendonca 55 from 48 deliveries. He had 3 4s and 4 6s, rocking the MSD cricket bat. Thanks to Francis Mendonca for that. Naeem Arif 19, Usman Ali 4, Rizwan Akram, the veteran, 1. Naeem comes up, balls, and his 4 defensive just turns it nicely where square leg would have been. The wicket keeper, Francis Mendonca, running from behind the stump and retrieving. Good work there by the Mendonca. And Mohammed Ayas a duck. So the Big Three, 149 from 19.2 overs. Swamp Army in reply 83 for 2 so far. Let's look at the batting, or let's look at the scorecard.
देख 10 ओवर में 88 हुआ, 10 में इतना ही चाहिए, ठीक है?
So
88 हुआ, 10 में
83 for 2. Swamp Army. Nasser Ahmed is on 24. Landef Singh 34. Kitan Patel 1. Sunny Kizaya Daddy 14. So we're halfway stage here, and it looks like it's going to be, seems to be, I think it's Rizwan Akram, off spinner, Punjab off spinner. This man been playing around in Brooklyn for a long time. Good off spinner, good cricketer. Tossed up on the back foot, just played it short, extra cover, and there's no run there. So Wisdom Akram, off spinner. Wicketkeeper Mendonca standing up, goes past umpire Kalu, tossed up, and he hits it. That's a good shot. That's 6 runs. That's gone. That's a good shot. A bit short, and the batsman on the back foot and playing lovely with the wrist. Typical Asia batsman shot, and it went beautifully over the boundary for 6 runs there. So good batting so far. You're back here at Marine Park. The new wicket B, Akram comes up, and again the batsman just turns it nicely where Squella would have been and gets a single. Off spinner. That one pitch on about the off stump and turning. and into the batsman. The batsman played with the spin and picked up 1 run there. So let me just give you some scores from the big three so far. Decca Scorpion 158 for 9, Royal Strikers 152 for 8. And that was a good delivery there by Rizwan. Tossed up, giving the ball some flight and revolution, good revs there. And the batsman just stabbing it out on the offside there, and there's no run. So Brooklyn Falcons 69 all out. Game changes 70 for 4. Akram comes up balls and he hits it in the air. It could be out here. A fielder's getting under it and he takes the catch beautifully. Good catch there by the fielder on the boundary, and batsman going for the big one there, and good catch by the fielder on the boundary. Swamp Army losing another wicket there, so they're 3 wickets down now. They would really have to step up the run rate and scoring rate. So Rebels 119 for 8, Pak Kashmir 121 for 9, Shahi Punjab 152 all out, Edison 153 for 4, Swat Lions 67 all out, Big Tree 68 for 2, Game Changer 175 for 8, Shuhet Sultan 79 all out, the Bangladesh Tigers 137 for 9, Strikers 138 for 7, Strikers 230 for 3, Edison 111 all out, MMZ 164 for 5, Brooklyn Falcons 115 all out. So that's some scores from the Big Tree competition here. This is Mark O'Dane, your commentator at the Marine Park Ground B, the new wicket B, giving you a little update.
How much? 70? How many more left? 9 overs?
The new batsman walks in. Rizwan Akram comes up. Nice delivery. And batsman off the back foot plays it lovely. Goes down to the sweeper and the boundary there, and there's 1 run. So good over by Rizwan.
No, 54 bowler, 54 scorer.
What's up, man? Just getting myself cheese up, man. Naim Arif comes up, short delivery outside the off-time, the batsman on the back foot just hitting it into the ground. There's no run there. So good bowling, good economical bowling there by Naim Arif. So far comes up, tossed up, and the batsman is playing it to the wide left of the fielder at mid-wicket, and the ball goes down to the boundary. And the fielder comes off the boundary and field and just get 1 run there. So good cricket so far. The Big Tree in the outfield, the defending 149 runs. Naim Arif throwing the ball from hand to hand there. Wicketkeeper Mendonca standing up. So it's good cricket here. by the lad so far.
The spectators want to see that runner, the 40-yard runner. Oh, down the track and played over long on. Brilliant hit by Francis Mendoza. Good use of the feet, right to the pitch of the ball and right over the bowler's head.
Naeem comes up outside the off stump and the back foot, the batsman just stabbing it into the ground. So this pitch at Marine Park, I know these pitches very well. This one is slow and low. All right, so you can't really drive through the line. You just got to basically play the ball and merit and use your feet as well. So Naeem bowling a good spell here, comes up, pass umpire tossed up, and the batsman is tugging it down to long on and goes for a single. So 99 after 12, 8 overs to come, and they need 50 runs for victory. So we'll need a good over here by Wisram Akram, and trying to pull things back.
बॉल नहीं करना बस आप
So that was a good strike, swinging across the line there and went over cow corner. The fielder on the boundary made a valiant effort to get to that delivery, but it was still high over his head. So high and handsome hit there by the batsman. Akram. Good delivery. Batsman on the front foot pushes it out to short. Extra cover, and there's no run there. Akram. Ball outside the off stump. And umpire Kalu says that's too wide, son. Signal wide. Sun is out in all its glory here at Marine Park, Brooklyn. Akram comes up, tossed up, and oh, that ball got some bounce and turn. Good revs there. And goes down to a shortish square leg where Mendonca, the keeper, runs up, picks up. So Akram is giving the ball some good revs, good off spinner. He's been around a long time using his experience. Comes up, good delivery, batsman on the front foot, pushes out to short mid-wicket, and there's no run. The fielder from just Naeem, Arif running from short mid-wicket to retrieve that delivery. So good cricket here. So Swamp Army chasing 149 by the big tree. Akram comes up, good delivery, and the batsman just fits it nicely. Naeem just moves across. Goes down on one knee and fields, and there's no run there. Sometimes these batsmen not trying to rotate the strike, they're just either looking for either sixes or four. Akram. Good delivery, rough it up hard, there's a appeal for LBW, struck outside there and off stump, not out, says umpire Kalu as he walks away. Ends the over, back to master control. So Arif is going to pick up the attack from the bathroom end, or tossed up. Batsman hit that on the four, and it goes down to the man, the wide long on boundary, and in the meantime the batsman crossed for 1 run. So the field, it's Naeem come up or shot aside the off stump, the batsman off the back foot just cutting it, and it goes down to the sweeper and the boundary. In the meantime the batsman just crossed for 1 run there. Good shot, just driving and the ball going down. It's a repeat of the previous delivery. So Swamp Army 109 for 3. Oh, try to pull that ball and hitting the toe of the bat and going back to the bowler. So Shrikant Reddy is the batsman and he's in 2. At the non-striker there's Nasser Ahmed and 42. So Arif throwing the ball from hand to hand, comes up, high-armed it, and it just, batsman just turns it on the onside there to a short mid-wicket, and there's no run. A lot of oohs and ahs, a lot of chatter in the field there. Not sure if it's Urdu, the Pakistani lads speaking. Arif comes up, tossed up, and he's dropped in the pad and is appeal for LBW. An umpire walks away and says, down the leg side, son, and ends the over. So the total 109 for 3, chased in 149 by Big Tree. So 7 wickets to go, 41 runs to get, and you have 6 overs to come. All right, so good cricket so far here. This is a Funky Mark Doing Great Things show, commentating today live at Marine Park. One.
14-6, Mark.
Yeah.
That's the equation.
Yeah, I have the scorecard up now.
So you got the beats from the Tribes King?
Yeah.
This is Mr. O'Dane
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah. I see all the scores. Yeah. How's you going? How's you? Hold on. What about this team over there? 71 for 4. This is our yeah. This is what? How much you match? This is the third match?
Huh?
This is you guys' third match?
Second.
Second? Okay. So new bowler is going to introduce back into the attack. It's coming from around the wicket, and that's on the legs, and the batsman just flicked it down to fine leg, and wicketkeeper Francis Mandonka just running down to fine leg, beating the fielder from square leg boundary. And so 2 runs there to Nasser Ahmed. So it's going to be Adnan Khan with his fourth over. In his fourth over, runs away from the commentator booth and comes up and bowls down the leg side. Wide going to be signaled by umpire. So Adnan bowling from around the wickets. He has to bowl the ball at least just top of off stump, because with the angle and his action, he's getting some in swing. So Ahmed, Adnan Khan from the commentator booth end. Good delivery. Well bowled, this guy's slow delivery, and the batsman had to just push it back to the bowler. So good bowling there by Adnan Khan so far, and the fielder saying shabba shabba shabba. Good, good, good. So good cricket so far here. Adnan bowling from around the wicket. He's just taking the LBW out of play. Comes up, bowls outside the off stump. Good delivery. Right on target, straight. And the batsman just dropped it down to a short mid wicket and scampered a single.
Walk in, and Shabba.
Lovely day for cricket here, and the fielders encouraging each other and telling them walking with the bowler, which is just basic cricket. The big tree trying to defend 149 runs. It looks like an uphill task so far, but the new batsman is Shikant ready. Adnan comes up also ready. And oh, that's a well bowled delivery. Yorker 6 inches outside of off stump. Well collected by wicketkeeper Mendonca standing up. So once the wicketkeeper is standing up, it puts the pressure on the batsman to leave his crease. You know, so you're kind of a bit restricted. So Nasser Ahmed is on 45, Reddy is on 2 at Adnan to the top of his mark of about 7-8 paces. Comes up, pass and palm, bowls this one, and the batsman tugs it across from outside the off stump, and it goes down to cow corner. The fielder comes off the boundary, picks up and relays it to Arif for short mid wicket, underarms it back to the bowler. So far this over, not a bad over so far by Adnan Khan. The total is 109 for 3, and we in the 15th over here at Marine Park, new wicket B. Adnan comes up, bowls to Nasser just pushes it on the offside there and gets a single. Good batting, good rotation of the strike. Ends the over. So the late score here, 115. 115 for 3. So the equation is 35 runs to get from 5 overs. Lovely day for cricket here. Another cloud in the sky here at Marine Park. Temperature, it's about 78. And let's look at the Swamp Army camp. Yeah, that's the Swamp Army. That's a Swamp Army Players Pavilion there. Guys looking on keenly, trying to get a win here against the big tree. So it's going to be Naeem again. It's going to be Arif. Come up. And lovely day for cricket here at Marine Park. So Reddy is in 3. Arif comes up. Shot outside the off stump, and the batsman with the back foot just hits it into the ground. So the plan is to bowl wide of off stump to Nasser Ahmed. He's on 46 or 47 balls, 97.5 strike rate. Arif comes up, short outside the off stump, and he just swung it across the line. A brilliant shot. 6 runs. So as I say, this pitch is very slow, and that brings up Ahmed 50. He goes up to 51. So as I was saying, this pitch is very slow. You can't really drop too short on it. It just sits up and acts to be hit. So you have to bowl a fuller, like a back of the line length in this pitch. It's a very slow pitch. Middlesex versus Spartans. Spartans scored 254 for 9 from 35 overs, and Middlesex replied with 255 for 1. So I'm just talking from experience. This pitch, easy pace pitch, Arif will need to bowl a little bit fuller. Comes up, good delivery. And the batsman just runs it, hits it, soft hands really, out to a short point and goes for a single. Brings Reddy into strike, and the field for Reddy, and the onside you have a deep long on, a cow corner, a square leg on the boundary, and a short mid wicket, and the offside a third man, a backward point, extra cover, sweep on the cover point boundary. Naeem comes up on balls, and the batsman just push it nicely into the cover suit, and Adnan Khan's fields picks up close to wicketkeeper Mendonca there, and there's no run. Arif comes up and he hits it. Good looking shot. There's runs in the making here. It looks like it's going to beat the fielder into the boundary for 4 runs. So this is a good shot by Reddy. Tossed up and he on drove it, and well played on drive and into the boundary for 4 runs. The fielder could not get across in time. That ball was sweetly timed and into the boundary for 4 runs there. So keep working, guys. The total goes up to 120. Arif comes up, tossed up, and already hits it. High, hard. The fielder is coming in. It wouldn't get to it. The ball drops just short of the fielder. And I think the long on fielder was a bit lackadaisical there. Never moved. And the fielder from cow corner running across. This is not good fielding at all. And these guys are youngsters. You got to make that effort. When you're trying to win a match, you have to do something special, create a chance or something like that. All right, so ends the over, back to master control. It's a good shot. 1 run.
ठीक हो गया रियाज, कोई नहीं, गुड बॉल.
Well bowled. Excellent T20 bowling. Just outside the off stump. Full. Doesn't give the batsman any room to get under it. So Mohammed Ilyas, fast medium, running about from 12 paces from the commentator booth, and goes past umpire Kalu. And that's a good delivery. Slow delivery. Batsman playing a bit too early. Swing across the line.
Keep it mixing, Elias.
Ready. Trying to go for the cow corner shot and missed completely. What I noticed with some of these batsmen, they're not playing on merit. They're premeditating a lot. Everything they're trying to hit on the cow corner area. You could play ball on merit and pick up good runs as well. Comes up and he's driving that. Not a bad shot. Goes down to the man on the long off boundary and picks up a single. So good bowling by Ilas, Mohamed Ilas so far. Good bowler. Skiddy kind of bowler. 2.4 overs for 12 runs so far. Wicketkeeper Mendonca standing up. Ilas from the commentator booth and goes past Kalu and bowl. And he's wrapped in the pad. That ball pitch and cutting back. Good variation there by Mohamed Ilyas. And as I say, these batsmen, everything they're trying to play across the line. I mean, it doesn't mean because it's T20 you can play good conventional cricketing shots and get value for your shots as well. So Ilyas from the commentator booth and goes past umpire and bowls this one outside the off stump and he hits it off the back foot and over extra cover. That's 6 runs. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. That ball is a nice song, Leather and Willow, and it flew off that SS bat and it went over deep. Extra cover for 6 runs. That's a fantastic shot. As I was saying, you can play good conventional shots and get good value for your shots instead of trying to play across the line. So that was a good shot there. And 6 runs ends the over. So the occasion now, I think it's 3 overs to go and they need something like 20 runs. That ball hit down the leg side. Good delivery off the edge. That ball comes down to third man. It's going to pull up just inside of the boundary here and picks up and throws up to the keeper. Bainton, the batsman, crossed for 2 runs there. That looks like, I think it's Ali's the bowler. Yes, Usman Ali is the bowler. So here comes Usman Ali from the far end. Goes past umpire now and bowls this one. And he's appealed for a quarter stump, something like that, but the ball brushing the batsman pads. Well collected. Good work by wicketkeeper Francis Mendonca standing up there. So Umar Ali. Usman Ali, extended family member, and he's off the back foot and punches it in the cover there. So Usman Ali, extended family member there, my good friend. Does some business with my in-laws in Queens, plumbing stuff. So I introduced him to my in-laws. So here comes Usman Ali, far end now. bowls this one. And the batsman in behind it just put it short to mid wicket there. And oh, that was a good throw there. Could have been run out a couple yards outside of the popping crease there. And one more run to the total. So Nasir Ahmed is on 60. Shrikant Reddy is on 10. Usman Ali, bit expensive today. 2.3 overs, so 26 runs, but he got 2 wickets from the far end. Bowls this one. And played and missing. Slow delivery. He's running his fingers down. And well collected by wicketkeeper Francis Mendonca standing up. I remember back in 2017 when Usman Ali just came from Pakistan, played against Middlesex at Seaview. He hit us for 120 something runs. Let me tell you, some of the biggest sixes I ever saw in my life. They were going out of the Bella Parkway. So Ali to the top of his mark now, begins to move in, goes past umpire and bowls this one short. And he hits it in the air. He's going to be out caught. The fielder settles under it. Let's see. And he takes the catch. Good catch on the boundary there. Usman Ali striking again. Good catch by the fielder on the boundary. Short delivery off the top edge, trying to go over cow corner. And the fielder on the boundary settled nicely and took that catch. So the big tree striking, another wicket there goes. The batsman walking off is Shrikant Reddy for 10. And there's a mid-wicket conference there by the Big Tree team. And the new batsman just walking. They're in sights of victory here, but you know, with cricket, anything could happen until the last ball is just being bowled, all right? So we're here at Marine Park, Brooklyn. Beautiful day. Labor Day weekend. No Eastern Parkway jump up this year because of COVID for the last 2 years. So take the opportunity to watch some cricket in the park. Lovely day for cricket here at Marine Park, Brooklyn. It's now 1:18. The next match is scheduled to start at 2 p.m. So the new batsman is Faizan Maqsood. And he takes his guard there from the umpire. He's going to be faced in. And the new over is going to be coming up. So Usman Ali, 3 overs, no maiden, 27 runs, 3 wickets. The main striker for the Big Tree here. So the new bowler is going to be into the attack now. It's going to be Umar Hanif. What's popping? Where you? You playing cricket? I'm Marine Park watching. Yeah, they have the Big Tree tournament, T20. So oh. Which team you play for? Okay. They have a big crowd down here. They have like 4 matches going on. Yeah. Oh, 4 o'clock. Oh, okay. Where's it, like a tournament? Oh, okay. When are you coming back? Okay, good. So before you go, right? You're going to organize something. I know there's some more coming to you. All right, good. So Faizan Maqsood is under pressure. Sporting number 2. He's on duck and he's on 0 so far, not yet off the mark. Umar Hanif, fast medium bowler, is into the attack and he's going to be bowling. Francis Mendonca standing up. Comes up past umpire and bowls. Oh, and the bat just broke in two pieces. My gracious goodness me. Time to get an MSDA bat.
MSDA, advertising there.
Yeah. Mhm.
Had he been using MSDA, that would have happened.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably dry rotten. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. So the batsman played forward and a piece of the bat went to the ball and piece stayed with the batsman in his hand. So it happens. Some of these cricket bats are air dried, so possibility that's happening. Hanif comes up also Mahsood and he hits it. Bang! 6 runs. Good strike. It's a full toss and got the treatment it deserved. But Umar Hanif is doing the right thing. You can't go short on this pitch. So Mahsood, first strike, 6 runs. Umar Hanif from the commentator booth and goes past umpire Kalu and bowls to Mahsood outside and the off stump. The keeper collects. Good delivery. Good comeback by the bowler there. Outside of the off stump and well collected by wicketkeeper Francis Mendonca. So the field for this batsman, Mahsood, you have a long on and long off. Standing way back, everybody on the boundary. Umar comes up bowls and good delivery. Ball pass between the leg stump and the batsman and well collected by the keeper falling to his left. Ends the over. He goes back to the studio for a commercial break.
It was a video sent to us by
Usman Ali. Good ball in there by Usman Ali. Well collected by Francis Mendonca, standing up. Usman comes up, bowls. Fantastic ball in there by Usman Ali. Good bowler there. Good ball in there by him to the set batsman Nasser Amin. So Usman Ali is bowling a fantastic over so far. Figures as 3 for 28. Most successful bowler today for the big three. Good delivery. Well bowled by Usman. Well bowled by Usman. Getting G's up by the fielders there. It's a good shot. Over extra cover for 6. Winning the match. That was a good shot there. Good shot. Good cricket so far by Maqsood. Excellent hitting there by Maqsood. Good camaraderie there.